All right, people. This podcast was brought to you, or is brought to you by Sensi Medical Cannabis House. There you go. Sensi Medical Cannabis House, located at the Pulse Center. This podcast is also brought to you by
Lothian's Boutique. Follow them on Instagram at Lothian's Boutique. You can also visit their store at 23 West Tradeway in Portmore.
And this podcast is also brought to you by Shop
Lulu's Holistics. Follow them on Instagram at Lulu's Holistics. And of course, you can check out their website at www.lulusholistics.com. You can also check out their stores in Florida and New York. The Shea Body Butter is everything. Can't go wrong with it.
This podcast is also sponsored by Shop Cup Barbers, located at 9 Brunstroff Square.
Yeah.
Koffee won the Grammy for Best Reggae Album.
No, the
Get some applause, man. I'm late on it as usual. But
Go Koffee, go Koffee, go Koffee, go Koffee.
There we go.
Sir, very good look.
If I read correctly, she's the youngest Grammy winner of all time.
For that, for reggae or
I think
overall?
Here we go, getting our facts.
Just said their category.
For the cat, it's definitely for the cat. It's definitely for the cat. She's the youngest winner.
We know that.
Um,
And I think she's the one for win for a solo effort because Lady Saw won with No Doubt with their collaboration.
that was like a solo Grammy, not for album.
Who Lady Saw?
Yeah.
She won not for it was for a collaboration.
Yeah.
Not for her.
Best reggae album, no.
She never won for her. She never won.
No.
Right.
But yeah, big ups to Koffee. I think this is very significant and a landmark moment in our music, and it deserves acknowledgement. It's not surprising that she won. In fact, as the weeks got closer to the Grammys, I pretty much saw and felt that Koffee is going to win this. I'm sure her team and the label that she signed to did the groundwork. She was everywhere.
Yeah.
At least everywhere to make Grammy voters see her and be more familiar with her name to say, oh, we know Koffee. Otherwise, on that, the song Toast, of course. Toast.
Definitely.
Big song in and of itself, made the president's list, and it's no small feat. I think this is a moment that we look back on and say, yo, this is a door opening moment for our generation. I know there's the Chronics and the Proteges of this world, and of course they should get their props. But to see someone so young achieve this, it's a great thing.
Should inspire other young acts.
And it's a big inspiration. It's door opening that she actually won. There was no, she should have win. She wouldn't want she winning.
Yeah, I'm sure we would have been disappointed if she didn't get it.
We would have been disappointed, but it's like over the years we just learned to live with it.
Yeah. Oh,
we
didn't know
want to win our is it we would prefer to see win is it that don't usually win. But it just good for cities. Want to catch our speech?
Yeah, she was nervous as hell.
It was nerves.
I think so.
It almost looked like she knew she was going to win.
I think so.
Like
I think so.
It almost looks so to me.
I think so.
You feel so?
I think she probably.
A 19-year-old pitney just find out to them win a Grammy, and you not going like a pitney?
Well, she have
excitable.
Well, she know how to contain herself.
Is it that? Because if it's that, then I have to give her props for that. Say, yo, you are very composed for this big moment as a 19-year-old. Because if I mean, they would have to play me off the stage. They would have to play me off the stage.
Yeah, go on, so.
I'm thanking everybody.
Thank you, Father Jesus.
And then I go in a whole spiel about Kobe Bryant is my hero and R.I.P. Kobe. And I go talk about my love for Kobe.
Rumble.
Kobe moments.
And then you just hear the music.
All of them think that me would do. They will have a army off of that stage.
Damn, these Jamaicans don't know how to act.
Well, yeah.
But she really, her speech was
You
good.
found it to be composure.
Yeah, and she was just nervous, and anybody would be nervous.
True.
Like my speech would have probably cut short.
Thanks.
Yeah.
We love it. Just fifth tank. Just up some now, forget nobody.
What would you do a second?
What is on second? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yo, if me found nobody name, just please don't kill me.
Thank you. I hate y'all. These are my friends.
Oh yeah, congrats to Abby, a Grammy PR. Congrats to the whole team.
Izzy, are you kidding me?
Izzy, oh God.
Walshy Fire,
Big up Walshy.
Frankie Music.
Look, everybody involved in this. Jane
Marlon.
Gizmo.
Yeah.
Big for her.
Yes.
Everybody involved with the making of the Rapture EP project.
Frankie Music, big up. Yeah.
Big congrats to Honor. I'm curious to see how the career progresses from this. There have been several instances where, at least one notable in recent times, where a Grammy nomination has been had. And in my view, them drop the catch. Not about Devin Doctor, of course. No disrespect. And we don't, this is something to talk to about with Shelly and even Devin himself. But I just somehow feel like the catch did drop. I'm interested to see how she progressed from here on out. How she capitalized on this.
Yeah.
I feel she won't drop the catch because I feel she's now in the hands, or at least she's transitioning to be in the hands of Oversaw.
Right.
I've been saying she's no longer ours. I feel like
I already feel like 2020 is a good year for Koffee.
I feel so. She's a young woman. I feel like she's in that age, prime age, and it can mold her and take her to be. As long as she stay authentic and be what she has been, what get her to the dance.
Right.
But I feel like in terms of not being combative or being, too like a wild card what some other artists may be perceived to be. I'm not calling name. But yeah, I feel like that's where she will be. I'm gonna feel like them are drop the catcher, so I feel like we'll eat more in store for her.
Steady
climb. Steady climb. Congrats to the Koffee.
Yeah.
This is something very great to see. Very good to see. Any more words to say, ladies?
No, I mean, congratulations to her. It was. I felt like it was kind of in the bag though.
I felt so too.
It was kind of in the bag
too.
And somebody saying that let me read, like there was a article in the paper that saying that Grammy not a popular contest. And I'm like, what? Like
it sort of is.
It can't. There's a record. It's not gonna say popular song, but there is a pop song, and that's what it means. Popular song, like of course. I never understood that coming, but I mean, I thought that she was a shoo-in. Her song was all over. It was It made the president, as they said, the president list and for the summer and the song of the year.
And she even say it was on
featured in a
Michelle Obama's
movie.
workout list,
right?
yeah,
And it
playlist.
reached in a get out. Trust me, like
You never did in a Bad Boy Street or watch or there?
no.
It didn't our next thing that I watch or there.
Yeah. And, I just feel like, yeah, you're right. Like, there is so much in store for her. We're always rooting for the young kids. Sorry, everybody else in the category. But we're not that old. But, of course, we always like to champion the young people.
One, because it's in always like we see ourselves up there and say, then give you inspiration for. Because I say we're not too far apart in age and it's something that we can aspire to.
Are you sure about that?
Not a Grammy, but whatever we put our minds to, of course.
At the age, but that's a about still, but yeah.
All right.
Oh, because, you're 30.
I am not.
You're 30.
I am not there.
You're 30.
I'm not there yet. No.
Yeah. But it's so good to see her win, and of course we're obviously rooting for her, and just wishing her the very best, and hope to see more from her. Like people, I mean, even with the criticism with Cat Core from Third World, he was saying that, you know, he thought that she should have been nominated in a different genre, and maybe even was questioning the LP or her EP being nominated. But you know, he's right that the album wasn't a strictly reggae vibe,
but it had reggae
songs on it, and
it could be argued that the spirit of it was based in reggae.
Right? And I mean, I've accepted that the genre is changing. It really is. It's a reggae revolution. It's going to be a dub fusion, cross-fit, wire, mix up, blem up, jumbo, ratatouille, blend of things, and we just have to accept that as long as
it's a with dance, the same with
just music overall. And you know, we probably need for hopefully people like you, Mr. Third World, and all the other persons nominated. We just hope that you guys can continue the traditional sound of reggae, and maybe there will be a few people out there who will champion the cause and continue the sound, right? Continue the traditional sound of reggae that we know. But I'm just happy to see Koffee Wins.
And even the album thing,
it is.
I forgot it, but even the album thing, it's a bit murky to like. Nowadays, the EP album, mixtape, it's like they're all interchangeable. It's all the same fucking thing.
Them confuse me and come and say, why you want to call it EP?
Right now. It's not just in our genre, it's in a hip hop and other genres. It's like, it's the same fucking thing. Mixtape is an EP is an album. Like,
yeah,
it probably didn't constitute as what is traditionally even known as an album. Because you have some EPs out there say, this could easily be an album. Because our thing was like 6 tracks. 5. So, when you have that monster song on there,
let me double check.
Let me double check.
You're sure?
Yeah, you know.
Friday.
I need to stop agreeing with Ari when she says 5. Like, why am I taking character of all
I'm
people?
positive. I know this.
Whoever lead with astray.
Whatever. I let you astray one time. One time,
Ari, really?
One time.
Capture EP track. It takes so long to find it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Who's reading? You're saying 5.
She actually right. Thank
God.
Rare moment.
Toast, blazing, throne.
Ragamuffin.
Yeah.
Her first song name she was sweet. Big up yourself, alright? So this is a landmark moment for you as well.
I read, and I retained the information in the short-term memory, which isn't the greatest, but I did.
I don't necessarily feel like Shayakura should I even say anything? I could be interpreted as bad mind,
you know. The thing is, he was asked a question and him answered.
I'm answered. So. And not that I'm saying that he in bad mind or what like that.
But naturally people are gonna say that because at the time him choose
exactly
to do that.
I don't think we spoke about it because I'm saying like I don't think that it was a thing where he was trying to be diminishing her accomplishment. I just think that he was saying that based on the sound of the album, it could have been nominated in a different category. And just like with Igor and Tyler the Creator, he's saying that just because he's black and he's a black guy and him do music, like don't just automatically push him into
Are there people that say he shouldn't get nominated for best rap album?
Right,
and
he agrees. And he agrees he shouldn't have been. And I've not listened to the song. Tyler the Creator.
I'm not listening to when I listen to the album with the man then a wig and blonde wig. Nah, I'm not listening to it.
He's not my speed. But the thing is, as he was saying, and he said it himself, that he thought that he should not have been nominated for the rap category. And it's right, just because you come from Jamaica, you do something that sounds remotely similar to reggae, mean that you should be nominated. And that's what he was saying. I don't think he was trying to make it into this whole thing of
like him a basher.
He wasn't trying to diminish her accomplishment. He was just saying, you know, based on the sound of it, I think she could have been nominated, and maybe she could have been nominated for hip hop, you know.
But it kind of speaks to what I said in terms of she could have been nominated. She could have get more nominations for other categories. She could have get nominated for best new artist. Like, her sound and even Toast itself has transcended so much so that she could have got nominated for other things.
That's what they're going to work on, because they see she start with W. I said the song name.
Yeah.
W at the beginning, or the other sound of Koffee now.
Yeah.
So
we've been a certain she had transitioned to the teeny bop or hip hop
we'll probably
audience.
get some more.
Probably get some more
I
that
mean, if you have Billie
variations.
Eilish,
What song is she singing? What is that?
Oh, what Billy?
yeah,
Dr.
Billy,
God.
the girl star of Grammy. I come like she not even know how win no more. Like she say, oh God, make somebody else win now.
Whatever. So I'm not even
Old
watching
plant.
Grammy.
Big up Kim American.
I was so
I saw bits and pieces.
I didn't see a thing. This was 1 year I truly did not care.
Didn't care.
I couldn't
It's
watch
unfortunate, but this news, of course, we couldn't miss.
Actually,
And we
other
had
people
to
that
acknowledge
watch it around me like must see pieces, but
could not care.
Yeah.
Me did in the morning. I was
For real.
I
I
was.
was
for
legit,
real.
I mean,
consumed with the social media.
no, because we're one
Ori and
young,
Bryant.
young all shirt just so you know. I mean, you know, it's supposed to mean something.
Yeah.
But big ups to Koffee, big
Yeah.
congrats, big
Yeah.
congrats to the team,
Definitely.
everybody involved with the project, and we're looking forward to see what's next for her in her career. Yeah,
She's gonna be this new face of Jamaica. Feel it.
she's
She's
well on
gonna
her
be
way
this
to.
this new thing for us, like this different. Like people are gonna be like, "You're Jamaican?
Yep.
Oh my God, you're Jamaican!"
Mm-hmm.
Like the look of her,
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna be shocking people. And she's gonna be like, "Yeah, dog."
I don't think the Grammys.
Irie.
I don't think the Grammys could have dropped the ball here. I don't. They had opportunities to award the new generation, Protege and Chronics. They missed those opportunities. I don't think this they couldn't drop the ball, sir. And rightfully so, they did not. Big ups to the Grammys. We spoken about her and her appeal to everybody and you know
Yeah.
her image and they could not drop it. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? So big ups to Grammys, because usually get a lot of slack. And big ups to Koffee yet again.
Put the flame to the diesel, catch a fire, make it burn. Say a prayer anywhere you turn. If we not teach them how them a go learn. Yeah, leader them no concern. One know what them can't earn. Get the youth stand firm.